guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chris with the C. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today. Guys, as you've probably seen on the thumbnail of the video, I've actually picked up a new toy, the Arrma Notorious. Now, this isn't a brand new car, guys. All right? I've actually done a bit of a trade. Now, the story behind this was Max from Mad Max RC got in contact and we were talking. There was numerous deals on the table, and I decided to trade out my TLR. Now, and all of you at home are probably going, oh, it was time for me to have a bit of a change, and I needed something a little bit daft back in my life. And yeah, he came out with a deal. Now, he did have this, and guys, it is clean. All right, this Arrma Notorious 6S there, and I've always liked stunt trucks, as you probably know. I very much like the MT8, and I very much like the Outcast 4S. And yeah, it was time to try it out. I'm going to show you around the car in a second, then we're going to put a battery in, and then we're going to give it a little rip. I have brought the ramps for me. I don't know what sort of jumps we're going to get, but yeah, it should be fun. Guys, the Arrma Notorious. Okay guys, so as you can see, the Arrma Notorious 6S. As I mentioned, I did get this in a trade. There are a few marks on the body, but the actual chassis and everything was absolutely awesome. So I'm just going to take the body pins off now, because we are going to be putting a battery in and giving it a rip. I have noticed the back body pin is a bit of a pain in the backside, but look at it guys, M2C shock towers. All right, and that is it. It's stock. I have put my own servo in, so I have spent a little bit of time actually doing the servo. It's got the original BLX motor, as you can see, but quality, yeah, and to be honest, not so much quality. The condition of the vehicle was absolutely bang on. It's got the BLX 185, BLX 2050 kV 4274 motor. I've done the gearing on the car. What else have I done? So I've done the diffs. We've gone back to stock. It turns out the stock diff there is 10k on the rear, 10k on the front, and 100k in the center. I've kept it all light. As you can see, the tread on the tires was good. Shocks and everything were working well. Yeah, I was really happy with the trade. There are a couple of marks underneath on the chassis, but nothing major. But it is the older version, but I'm okay with that. And what I want to do is actually keep this stock. I put in a JX EcoBoost servo, 20 kilogram, but it's nice and fast, and I have geared it up with a 13 tooth pinion. But all I've done is basically checked over the car and yeah, tuned the diffs. So I'm going to put a battery in and then we'll crack on. Right, okay, Notorious 6S by Arrma. As I said, big fan of the Outcast, guys. Really like the Outcast. And it was something that I was kind of missing. I was looking back and forth on the MT8, and I was looking at what else, again owning maybe a 2.5 version of the Outcast, and I thought, well look, the TLR kind of done what I needed that car to do. This trade came up on sort of in my radar, so big shout out to Max from and guys, I'll put a link in the description to his YouTube channel. Many of you guys probably know him. Bit of a veteran when it comes to bashing here in the UK. Doing really well with his channel. So anyway, this came up, and I thought, well look, you know, it's got, the car seems clean and honest and true. There wasn't really that anything pointed me towards maybe a car that'd been misused or treated badly. Everything seemed stock and nice, and it just seemed like the right time to pick one up. So yeah, I thought, well, to myself, well, you know, do you know what, let's do it. And I don't think I'm disappointed here, to be honest with you, because TLR is a good car. I have got the synchro, as you know, the synchro is very fast, my synchro. Let's turn the handset on. I am using my Radiolink RC8X, and also I think it's an RF6FG receiver in here. But gonna run it on 6S today. You're gonna get used to the car. I brought it up to one of my favourite bash spots. It's nice and quiet up here. We have had a little bit of rain, so the floor is nice and soft. So if I do throw it off a ramp, it's not going to be too abrasive. But yeah, come on then. I'm going to put the head cam up. Alright, okay, so Notorious by Arrma. Let me just make sure I got my gyro turned down. I have got my gyro turned down, yes. See what it's like now, next. Wheelie monster straight away. Runs nice and straight. Yes, he's got plenty to get up and go. Let's take it off road tree. I needed a little bit of silly in my life, really. And the Notorious is definitely one of those cars. Short wheelbase 6S Arrma. Plenty of ground clearance. Decent power package. I was not expected to turn very well. I'll tell you what, mind, it's got some get up and go. First jump, fair shout. She flies up a ramp, mind. She flies up a ramp. So yeah, broke my ramps, guys. I kind of set them out before I did this. Now the plan is just to have a bit of fun with this, not kind of make it too heavy, not to kind of make it over the top and upgrade the lot. I realised I hadn't got anything silly anymore. Bit of a nosedive there. So still trying to get used to the car. Ooh, bit of a crash there on the roof. Maybe I need a bit more height off a ramper. It's definitely silly. Yeah, I like this. And like I say, I'm not... Flies great. Shocks you'll possibly do with a bit of a tune. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. That's the wing, I think. No, that's the body. Right. Okay, so note to self, be careful with the body. It's going to take me a while to get used to this, I think. It basically wants to flip itself over all the time, which is great. There's no in. Nice, 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 nice. I'm quite impressed how well it turns, mind. Okay. Definitely got the clearance. Now I never owned an Outcast 6S. Many of you guys have commented how much fun they are, and I'd love to start doing a bit more, e.g. jumping, that sort of thing. Some light turns, light jumps, some proper bashing really, but keep the rest of my trucks for ground, and maybe just have a dedicated, oh there you go, so it is rebounding as it's landing, mind, but flipping itself quite nice. Everything looks good. Do like the backflip tyres, mine. Plenty of grip there. Nice, that's better. That was a big jump right there, guys. Yeah, it does it well. This is good. This is very good, actually. Heavy nose landing right by there. Right, so as I mentioned, it's got M2C shock towers, and it's got the RPM wing mount on there as well, but other than that, she is stock, apart from a servo, servo. Great little car, actually. And very, very much reminds me of the Outcast 4S, actually, just on steroids. Nice, nice. Nice. Yeah, I like this. Oh, missed that. You don't need a lot of brake, mind. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. And because of picking it up for a trade, I'm not particularly bothered about sort of giving it a bit of jip. Whoop. Let's move the ramps back this way. See if we can get a bit of a better takeoff. Okay, so nice, much better. Okay, so if I stand behind the ramp, just trying to find my mojo again, guys, basically, for me jumping. Kind of lost it. Oh, back on his wheels. Just trying to get used to that throttle in the air, mind. Not dab the brakes and stuff, but yeah, nice, very nice. And she's performing. So I've got a 6S pack in here today. I got a Z's 6000 mAh. Oh, just made the rotation there, didn't I? Realised I was in trouble. Jam on the power a bit more. Let's check over the car, shall we? So, wing mount, all in good condition. Let's check underneath. I want to check the motor, because I did gear up by 1 tooth. No breakages so far, so good. Everything's going well. Motor's nice and cool. ESC's fine. Servo's fine. Steering's good. Yeah, we're good, guys. We're good. Bit of fun with it. It's about bloody time, isn't it? I just kind of had a little bit too much mechanical sympathy for the, you know, the cars I upgraded massively. And just don't know if I could live with the damages at a time. Let's straighten them ramps a bit, shall we? Because they've crept over. Right, let's try that. That's a little bit better there. There, right. Okay, let's try. Take it back down here now. Big impact. We're good. Yeah, it's not quite enough height off them ramps, is it? Check everything's working properly a second. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's nice not to take things too seriously, actually. Oh, nice pop wheelie. Oh, and it's back on his wheels. Nice little landing there. So I think what I'll do is add a bit of preload on the front springs as well. Yeah, I'm not great at jumping, let's be honest. Let's make sure wing and everything is alright. Yeah, that's fine. Shocks are good, no problems there. Battery needs to go back in the car. So yeah, thanks Max obviously for the trade. Brakes are a little bit sharper there. But thanks Max for the trade. I'm having fun, bud. I'm having fun. Yeah, maybe turn the brakes down because there's a few times I've ended there. Nice backflip, happy days. Definitely giving me the same sort of vibes I had with my Outcast mine. I like this. I was very surprised with what Arrma suggested with the diffs. 10k in the front and rear. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does actually let the car turn a fair bit. Whoop, and we're in a push. Yeah, what do you think, guys? I mean, apart from a couple of scratches on the body, she's golden. It seems to be performing really, really well. There you go. Back on your wheels. Effortless. There's about a quarter throttle going on there. Problem is the angle. Where's the car gone? It's funny because with a new car, I try to learn how they feel and they run, but the problem is with the stunt track is they're so crazy. Nice. Right, guys, I am going to ask you though, I'm not sure what version of the Notorious this is. I know it's not obviously the latest version. The latest version comes with obviously the Spectrum electronics and the black and grey ESC. Lovely little jumps. Feels like you could do it all day long. I can see why loads of people love this. Nice. That was a nice jump. Nice bit of air going on there. So if you'd like to see more of me learning to jump a little bit more, guys, please let me know. Got some cracking areas around here that I can take it. Double, guys, yes, check that out. That was a sweet jump then. Landed straight into a pop wheelie. Straight into a pop wheelie. Yeah, this is good. See, now why couldn't I have had this experience with the Creighton? I wanted to love that EXB so bad. Whoop. Whoop, hang on. We have got a shock down, guys. It's landed on the shock. Let's have a little look. I think... Ah, it's a standoff, guys. Yeah, okay. Alright, fair enough. Right, I broke the standoff. Other than that, I think... Let's have a check. Is front straight? No, bumper's not straight. Bumper looks like it's... pulled up, maybe? Yeah. That's alright, we can straighten the bumper, that's not an issue. Yeah, just a standoff. So, weakest point was the standoff there. Right, let's crawl it back to the car. So, not bad though, considering it's a stock car. Body is held up. Right, let's go and put it back in the car, and then we'll talk about it. all that's happened, guys, is basically the standoff has popped off. But that could have been the double backflip that we did, and then it's weakened it, and then a bit of a bad, I have had a few bad landings, let's be honest about it, should we? I've had a few bad landings here today. Oh, where are you going? So I'll straighten the bumper out, and change the standoff, and I think I'm good. But yeah, stock car. That was alright, guys. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that. Apart from the standoff, I'm happy. Right, pause the video. Right, guys, so welcome back. I had fun with that, actually. That was good. As you can see, car is absolutely fine, actually. Suspension's fine. It's resting on that one broken standoff there, mind. But other than that, she is golden. Everything's fine. And fair shout, that little chassis, it was flipping and turning and doing all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I'm good with this. Hell of a pickup. So massive shout out to Max for obviously the trade. So good news is I've already got some shock standoffs. Di from RC for Dies said he's got a couple he's got for me there. So that's out of the way. We'll get a shock standoff back on and then start sending it a bit more. But yeah, a lot of fun, actually, to be honest with you. Car held up fine, but yeah. As you can see, though, no damage. Chassis all nice and straight. I do have to obviously clean up the bumper and everything, but we're good. We are good. Looks a bit bent, I know, but I think that's just down to the sheer amount of mud that's underneath the bumper by there. So if I clean that out, it should straighten itself back out. But electronics perform well. Motor's nice and cool. We had a good sort of, I don't know, I haven't even looked at the footage yet, but we had a fair old bit of up in the air action there going on. It does look like I've lost the plastic protector. That's a shame, but yeah, all in all, happy days. Really happy. Roof and everything on the body, I'm okay with all these marks because it's got something called real steel effect underneath. I'm gonna have to work out some way of protecting the body on the back. I think maybe give it a clean up and do some shoe glue work. But yeah, awesome, absolutely awesome. Hell of a basher. And shock towers, tough as hell. Keep it light. Drive shafts haven't popped out. Everything is spot on. So what do you reckon, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Enjoyed this, actually. It was quite fun to get back out and start sending over. We did manage one double. That was pretty cool. And till next time, guys, make sure you check the box for more videos. Stay awesome. I'll catch you later.